Hello?
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Pokemon Sword. It sounds like I am joined by a couple people on voice. Hello!
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello! Hey, Solios!
Got room for one more?
Hello.
Why not? I just started and already I'm in a battle.
Well, that sounds about right. Apparently their super cute Pokemon is interested in your cute Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, me and my burning passion will destroy her.
That sounds good, yeah, I support that.
I might have gone overboard today.
Oh?
Black Friday stuff.
Oh
my gosh,
yeah.
don't get me started. I spent $300.
You spent
I
how
cannot
much?
believe that happened over here.
300.
In total
I
today,
blame
I
Walmart.
spent about 400.
Well, granted, I spent $30 on myself for tools for work, but
I spent 60 quid.
I went to my local vape shop and picked up 23 bottles of juice.
oh man, you gotta make sure you can use that fast enough before it starts, going bad.
What do you mean? If you take care of it, it lasts for a year.
Yeah, if you take, okay, I guess you probably live in a cooler climate than I have. With the climate down here, I'd have to throw it in the fridge to keep it at a good temperature.
Oh. I mean, you keep it from being exposed to sunlight, you keep it in the, room temperature environment at least.
My room temperature gets to about 80, 90.
But either way, it's buy one, get one free, so... It was kind of one of those why not kind of deals.
Is everything Ditto and Hakamo are doing just fine? They seem to get along alright. They're making eggs.
Besides, about half of that's for Fred. The same one whose house got hit by the bus.
Oh!
Yeah.
Heard of catching a bus. But that's just going too far.
Cyrus,
Yes?
I am going to nickname one of my Pokemon after you, just so that I can make it faint over and over and over.
Alright, fine. I was gonna offer you a dragon, but I guess you don't want one.
Depends on the dragon.
It evolves into Hakamo.
Oh, the Sun Moon one.
Yes.
Isn't that a fire
I also have
dragon
had
fighting type?
I believe so, yes. I can't tell right now because it's too busy with a Ditto.
Mer?
Oh.
Well, it's produced 2 eggs so far.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Alright, when it hatches, I shall send you one. Well, yeah. Trade you one. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Every time I see that Pokemon, I think of like Electric Balto.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know, I'd say it looks kind of like if Bolt was an adult dog in the movie Bolt.
I enjoyed Bolt.
But
Bolt is
with a
fantastic
bit more yellow
movie.
and black.
I really wish we got a sequel. You know, why are all of my Pokemon completely distracted?
What have you been doing to them?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe there's your problem. You need to do more with them.
Yeah, fair. Yes, I'm aware I'll be safe wherever I go. My Pokemon are the absolute best in the universe.
Except they're distracted.
Yes.
Yes.
They keep dozing off. And thinking about camping.
You gotta let them sleep, you know.
See, it's
I
the
don't
whole
even
thing
let
with
myself
camping.
sleep.
You should take better care of yourself, then.
Nah. I'm literally running on 5 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's a normal work day.
It's pretty normal for me too, but as I get to the end of the week, it catches up and my body's like, I hate you.
I'm thoroughly impressed this battery isn't fully charged yet. It's not a large battery.
Really?
I know. I mean, it's not the biggest battery in the world, but you know, I do what I can with it. I wouldn't mind if my body had a better battery, but can I upgrade that?
Maybe. But do you want to upgrade?
Oh, I would absolutely battery. Oh, you mean like this one, Dragon Kobold?
Oh crap!
My roommate went to Japan and brought this back for me.
Oh, nice. I've got a similar one to that.
God, the charge only puts up 1 amp.
I need to figure out my other. I grabbed a power bank a bit ago to go with my Switch, and I have misplaced it.
Nice.
Which power bank did you get?
Just one on Amazon.
Is it an Anchor? Or some other brand?
I don't remember. I just know it's missing.
So I've
Does your
discovered
mask
today,
have a new form for
yes,
the gun? Okay.
yes, he does. So I've discovered today that these green tea cream biscuits are really nice.
These what?
Green tea cream biscuits.
Well then.
The only problem is, nowhere around here will sell them there.
Oh, Bolton, I'll happily pet you.
Everyone would happily pet Bolton. Unless they're a cat person, in which case they're wrong.
Oh, it's done charging. Yeah, full charge.
Would you stop swapping abilities? That takes so long. I just want to play the damn game.
Never.
Would you just get caught?
No.
Bitch, I will HMO1 you.
Really?
Okay, I am done with dealing with your shit. God damn it.
Okay, I have returned. Sorry.
Welcome back.
We know you're sorry now. Please apologize.
I just said that.
No, you said you were sorry. You didn't apologize.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're sorry for apologizing?
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
That was one hell of a TM56. The apology did sound a bit like a TM47.
You
I don't
can't
know any
use
of these
TMs
terms.
for this. You can't use
Okay.
TMs because they change with every game.
Yeah, but in this game, TM47 is fake tears, and TM56 is U-turn.
Ah.
Oh. I see what's going on here.
The HMs have stayed the same. Well, you know, most of them. At least HM01 did. It was always cut. I'm still really happy they got rid of those annoying things.
Yeah.
No more HM slaves.
Yeah.
Would you stay in the damn Pokeball?
Needs to be weaker.
You can't
Oh,
get
that
it
didn't
much
look
weaker without killing it.
This is why you use false swipe.
I don't have false swipe.
You better catch a Scyther or something then.
You know, it's been 15 years since I played Pokemon, but if you put it to sleep or paralyze it, doesn't that increase your
Yes.
chances?
Yes.
What do you mean
Yeah.
Spark doesn't affect the thing?
It's immune to spark.
Is it a damn ground type now?
All I know is that Pokemon you're controlling is actually kind of cute.
Oh yes,
I like
Voltund
them.
is adorable. God damn it!
Oh, shit.
It was literally
Pardon my
only
language.
option.
And yes, Galarian Yamask is a ground type. Well, a
What
ground
the
type.
hell? Oh hey, speaking of U-turn.
Wow. The
That is
irony there is too good.
Perfect timing.
I'll be right back one more time. I need a drink.
I have a weird smoky Coca-Cola.
Ah, yo, I had
My
a,
parents went to the Coca-Cola factory or something in Las Vegas. And I'm rather jealous because they've got so many different kinds of Coca-Cola.
Oh, have you ever tried the cinnamon Coca-Cola?
I have not. I've heard
Cinnamon
it's
Coca-Cola
good.
is lovely.
Yeah. Though I have been
It's not-
enjoying the, whatever you call it, orange vanilla. I just wish that they included more of the flavoring into the drinks.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, the vanilla Coke, I loved it, but the vanilla was just too subtle for me. If they just
I
upped
have
it a little bit.
I have an issue with a chocolate company, Lind. They have some real. They do these boxes of chocolate truffles, and they're really nice. But I discovered that they do truffles with amaretto or citrus. Neither of those are available in most shops. You can only get them from an outlet for Lind, which means I have to go all the way to Bridgend to get them. And the amaretto ones are amazing.
Yeah. I'm still really sad that Tivana got shut down.
Tivana? Oh,
Loose leaf tea. They had so many different varieties. It was all so good. But then they sold to Starbucks, and Starbucks, I mean, technically, like, 10 of their flavors still exist.
Starbucks do not know how to make tea.
And there's a news story about Starbucks up right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it though. It's a little heated.
It's a little what?
Heated.
What
Hot
is it?
button topic.
I'm curious now. What is it?
Okay. Apparently a worker at Starbucks wrote pig on the cup for a police officer.
Oh dear.
How is that? Okay, it's kind of funny, but how is that a heated topic? That's just wrong.
Anything like that today is just,
It's wrong.
It is wrong. I agree. It's just, damn.
Yeah.
Calling emergency, man.
Yep.
I used to work for Starbucks customer service, and it was probably the worst customer service experience of my life. And I have worked for a lot of companies.
Lovely.
Yeah, apparently this just happened, so it's still on the news right now.
Well, Zim, guess what? I have a Django Mo for you. It evolves into Hakamo.
Cool.
Come here. Come here, vacuum.
Man, the last time I played a Pokemon game was literally 15 years ago. I really need to get Sword and Shield, or one of them.
You should probably get the one before Sword and Shield, in my honest opinion.
I don't
Sun
have
and
a
Moon?
Wii U.
One
I don't
that
have-
didn't,
There is
delete half the
they
half
never
the game.
released anything on Wii U.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry
would've
that
been 3DS.
Yeah,
I don't
you got
have a
3DS?
3DS. Nope.
Oh crap!
Well,
Well,
I
I,
only
guess
have- I only have a Switch.
I guess
Well,
you're
in that
stuck with
case,
Sword and Shield.
Switch
Then.
it is.
Yeah, that's why I said I need to get it.
I've been enjoying Sword and... I mean,
Yeah, I can
it's-
tell. It's piquing my interest while watching you.
Would
However-
you stay in this damn ball, please?
Somebody needs to invest in better grade Pokeballs.
I've got great balls, but they're not staying in any of them.
Maybe soon you'll have to upgrade to Ultras.
Oh, you got one rock.
You know what? You need to get a Pokemon that can either paralyze or sleep those things to help make it capturing easier.
I can't paralyze this thing.
Oh! What?
Yeah, you see my problem here?
That was on.
Yes!
Why is this thing so damn hard to catch?
I have
Because-
no idea.
Oh, shit.
It should be easy
Sorry.
at this point. It's weak. No.
Okay, ew. That's going here.
Gah!
Are you kidding me? It was at the last rock, too.
I do not have a false swipe, and even if I did, you can't use it on a ghost type.
Isn't Falso a bug move?
No, it's a normal move.
That's a
Yeah.
normal move?
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of Fury Swipes. No, that's normal too. What was I thinking of? What bug move has swipe in the name?
Fuck it.
That doesn't sound right.
Fuck you and your fucking shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
of
need
course,
a
now I
paralysis
get
or
some
sleep
Ultra
move.
Balls.
But yeah, the last Pokemon game I played was it was on the Game Boy Advance DS or whatever it was, the foldable one, the built-in backlight, yeah, and
What?
that was stolen,
Oof.
so I never completed it. I was at an assembly in high school, and somebody swiped it from my backpack.
Ouch.
Never found out who got it. Actually, it was junior high, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was junior high.
Man, I had a
grade.
friend. I had a friend who we were before school started. We were playing our games, and some kid just ran past, snatched his DS out of his hand, and he kept going.
Yeah,
It took like a week to get it back.
I never got mine back. The guy spiked it, and was like-
I mean, at least my friend got it back, but it was still like, dude, what the
Actually,
hell?
I did find it. The guy who stole it had apparently broken it and threw it in the trash in the lunchroom on the last day of school. It was like cracked in the opposite direction. Apparently, he rage quit in something. Yeah, the Pokemon game was still in it, so apparently he couldn't get past the part, threw it on the ground, broke it, and then threw it away. Yeah, what did
Well,
he care? It
apparently
wasn't
this
his
Doug
property.
Trio won't let me run away. Or get Eevee out of there.
Oh, there's the noise you don't want to hear.
Oh no! No!
Well, there goes Eevee. We're gonna need another Eevee.
I guess it wants to die.
Guess so.
Yeah. Yeah. It wants to die.
Kill it.
Oh no! No!
Oh dear.
That the Trio is mad lad. He's just going nuts.
That shouldn't affect my Corvin.
Sandstorm is separate. It's the one ground that can hit a flying type because the air as well.
Meh. Alright, you little bastard. Get plucked!
Apparently, the Trio is also very fast because it's attacking before yours.
The Trio is a fast Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I guess it is. That does make sense. It's technically a mole.
I mean, what it says, the Pokemon says dig to the ground like 100 miles per hour.
Go away, I'm trying to get to the Pokemon Center.
Hey, more XP.
No.
The sunlight is harsh. What?
Yes. It glares
there,
down
in the
upon
garden.
you, threatening to come down from the sky and eat your face.
I'm guessing the weather affects your Pokemon's state in this game.
The moves,
It's also
yeah.
buffing fire moves. And Solar Beam is one turn instead of charged fire. It's just fire.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that dynamic.
That's the main reason to have Sunny Day, honestly.
Well, you didn't even need it. It was automatic in the desert, which is a
Yeah.
cool effect.
But Sunny Day does the same thing, 2 to 5 turn.
This Rhydon seems to really want to fight me.
I'd say John it, but it can learn to surf, so...
I'll raise a leaf it.
Which I'm pretty sure was an error in the coding but they just left it in because it happened in the first game. I guess this is canon now.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Jangmo O just went from level 1 to 14 in just one instant. Sorry, Zim, your Jangmo O is going to be level 14, okay?
Okay.
See, if Zim had fought that Pokemon, it would have gone to like level 1 to level 18 from the experience boost.
I'll be right back again. Mom's asking for help with the Christmas tree, so...
Man, this guy just really does not want to stick around with us. But it's okay, because his voice is kind of grating on the ears.
Oh, you get career balls for buying 10 of any Pokeball at a time.
Not
now,
really.
Not just regular ones.
No, that's how it's always been.
No, it was only
No.
regular Pokeballs before.
Yeah, it used to be only regular Pokeballs. Also, they used to disappear after you got so far in the game.
Oh, that's weird.
Regular Pokeballs would disappear from the shop, yeah.
No, regular Pokeballs would be there, but the premier ones would no longer be given. In the original
later shops regular
Ruby,
Pokeballs in the...
in the original Ruby and Sapphire, where they were introduced, after a while they would just stop being given out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, this music and these people are creepy.
Oh god. Doctors. Well, two doctors.
He has a fire in his eyes.
Don't talk to me about my burning passion! Is Steel literally the only type that is super effective against Fairy?
Yes.
I'm back.
No. And poison.
Poison. Neither of which I have. I did not say computer! And she doesn't even pop up with that.
I love it when I'm playing Elite Dangerous. I have voice attack. So sometimes I'll say yes or something, and my computer will respond with lights. Or I remember the best one was when I said, hold on a second. It opened up the spectrum scanner and made me fly into a star.
I'm just gonna fight Gyarados.
Yeah, what? Hold on a second.
See, that's
Spectrum scanner at full throttle when just warping
that's
into
why
the
I
system.
only do a few commands.
I use the spectrum scanner command all the time, though.
See, I'm not that far where I need that. I just use a request docking and NV for night vision.
You can use the spectrum scanner right from the beginning, dude. All ships are equipped with it.
I just don't know what it is. But person who got me into it never told me what the spectrum scanner was for. So I was like, I don't know what it does.
I can teach you what
This
it does
is
later.
Training machines.
Yeah, I can teach you how to use it later. Not on stream, though, because that'd be off topic.
That would be appreciated.
Yeah, I could teach you a lot of stuff about the game. I'm pretty far in.
How not to fly into black holes.
How not to fly in stars when your computer fucks up. Pardon my language.
I mean,
Oh.
one of my ships has auto orbit. One of them doesn't. The one that doesn't have auto orbit constantly flies into the stars and I'm trying to refuel.
You just gotta learn how to control it better.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
remember my days skimming the corona of a star on Freelancer.
You basically do the same thing in Elite.
Usually being pursued by bounty hunters who wouldn't successfully manage the turning away from the star in time. So I'd usually see a bunch of bounty hunters exploded behind.
Did Togetic just throw like fossils at you?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to
Does
Ancient Power.
Oh, that's what Ancient Power looks like now?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
And down.
Oh, I'm being chased by a Haxorus.
Wait, Arc?
What?
Are you playing Ark or are you playing Pokemon?
No.
Oh wait, Pokemon. Right, that's a Pokemon. I heard Rust, so I just thought Arc.
I enjoy Ark, but it's also a game where it's all about hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
really rough.
I did my time waiting in
No!
games. I played Eve.
Yeah, I played Eve too.
Yeah.
That said, I was the only person in our alliance who seems to not want to go for capital ships.
Yeah, no thanks.
My
In fact,
problem with Eve is that unless you dish out thousands of thousands of real life dollars, you can't catch up to the players.
Wait,
Well, that's okay because
This-
those Elite players. Oh, sorry.
you can do that now? You can
Yes.
buy skills?
Well,
You can buy skills
actually,
for
Yes.
actual money?
Yes.
yes, you can.
And it's
They have
very
these-
I'm glad I
expensive.
quit then.
They have these things called skill injectors in which you can buy from the cash shop to use an old character's skills or swap them around on your character, or just buy them from the market for billions of ISK apiece.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh. So there's a real world economy on top of the in-game world money economy now.
When I was playing, the only thing you could buy with real money to make in-game money with was the Plex, the pilot's license extensions.
Well, now Plex is the actual name of the premium currency in the game now.
It was always just Plex, short for pilot's license extension, and it would be
yeah,
about
that's what it is still, and you can still
Yeah.
sell it. You cannot. I don't believe that you can buy skill injectors directly with real life money. Actually,
Yeah, you can. You can buy
yeah,
empty
right.
ones.
Oh yeah, you buy empty ones, but it takes the skill points from somebody else, and then they sell the filled one on the market. And when they're investing real life money on this, well, they charge a premium for it.
Yeah, it's 1.3 billion per filled skill injector.
Oh,
Filled, yeah, it's not cheap. Well, it's my great shame to admit that I have done this with an old character to a new one. An old character with a bad reputation, and I have that a bunch of the gankers were after for money. I decided I'm going to abandon it. Sold all my stuff and transferred all my stuff to the new character, and I'm still in the process of siphoning skill points from it. Which has given my new character a boost. And the difference is I'm building the new character properly, since the old one was all screwed up. So, in a sense, yeah, pay to win, but
there was
Yeah,
none
but
of that
they just absolutely cannot get anywhere with the game because they've made it so only those who have been there forever are able to be good at it. Have the best
That's
stuff.
the thing about Eve. That's the thing with Eve. It was always a case of, if you've been playing longer, you've had more time to accumulate skill points and to level up skills. But at the same time, even someone who has almost no skills can be useful somewhere in a fleet.
Yes, and I can actually
Hell,
give you examples of it.
if you can fit a basic frigate with a warp disruptor and a micro warp drive, you're useful in PvP.
You are. I've done it.
You can literally just build a ship designed around being an asshole.
Or
Yeah, but that's
Another
not
good
much
one.
fun. I enjoyed lots of guns.
That's the thing. That is fun. You're the one who picks, who goes into the fleet, picks the most expensive and nice-looking ship in the enemy group, locks it down, and tells your whole fleet, "Yeah, this guy's going nowhere. Blow him up."
yeah, pretty much. I built an ECM frigate, which I used, and locked someone down so they couldn't. Yeah, ECM. It made it so that they could not lock on to an enemy, and another guy came in with a battleship and just blew him to smithereens.
I think the most I ever, or the best time I ever used ECM was actually on someone in our own corps, because I reached one of our stations. This was in nullsec territory, to see him warp scrambling an allied jump freighter. He didn't respond to demands as to what was going on, so I locked onto him, told him in main chat to stand down. He didn't, so I ECM'd the fuck out of him.
And it dropped his lock, and the freighter got away.
The freighter got away. The jump freighter pilot had already reported it in our intel chats. The guy, after I ECM'd him, he joined the voice chat, and our corp director was there, and I'd been talking with the corp director while this was happening.
Was it attempted betrayal?
No. The guy was just genuinely an idiot.
Oh, he thought that jump freighter was an enemy?
No, he thought he was helping.
What a...
The whole thing of, apparently, his thought process was, because you could use a stasis webifier to reduce the movement of a ship, but for some reason that actually sometimes helped it align to warp better. For some reason, he had this strange idea that warp disruptors would do the same thing. Completely forgetting the fact that a warp disruptor will prevent them from even being able to warp in the first place.
It's in the name, warp disruptor.
Either way, I had to turn the volume of my headset down because the director was yelling.
You had a cabin in your fleet.
I enjoy Eve as a game. I just there's just those massive drawbacks of the fact that you can't catch up with a long-term player. It takes years, literal real-life years, to be able to fly the biggest and most fun stuff.
Yeah, you say to you, because to me the huge ships were actually ships I didn't want to go for. I got as far as battleships, and then decided actually, the larger they get, the less I'm enjoying them. I'm taking a step back and going the covert ops route.
I don't like flying a brick.
Okay.
I was an asshole pilot. I was a stealth bomber pilot.
Here's the thing about those massive ships. They are mainly support ships or command ships. They're not meant for the front line.
No, one of those on the front line has one name, target.
Uh-huh.
And as a stealth bomber pilot, I love those because they're so easy to hit.
Yeah, and not to mention that unless you're in a carrier, you can't hit sub-capital ships. So anything battleship and below, you can't target. Or you can't fire at. And if you try to, you'll miss.
I wanted to go with the carrier. I wanted to have as many of the little strike fighters as I could.
Go, my children!
You know the best thing about those is you can assign them to the command of other pilots in your fleet.
Yeah, because
so to them, they'll appear to them in the same way that they would use drones. They would literally, you would tell them, follow this guy's commands. They'd warp to that guy, and that guy would be like, right, attack this target.
Yeah, because they're actually piloted and not an AI drone.
Just never assign those fighters to a stealth bomber pilot. They will hate you.
Because those fighters are expensive, yo.
No. It's not that the fighters are expensive.
The fighters can't stealth.
When they warp to the stealth bomber pilot, they'll come within 2 kilometers of the stealth bomber.
Oh, that's right, and knock them out of stealth.
Goodbye cloak.
Goodbye cloak. Goodbye main defense. Yeah.
There are 2 defenses a stealth bomber can have. One is the cloak. The other is speed. I am still the only stealth bomber in that alliance's history who ever legitimately called for an armor repair.
You can tell by that laugh. I know that.
So it was legitimate when they thought I was joking until one of the guardians in our fleet targeted me and said, "This is he's actually got no armor." I took a nasty hit and was down to... I had no shields left, no armor left, and hull integrity was at 15%.
Jeez, you were flying.
And you just
that was parts falling off.
What was more funny is, while in that state, I got targeted by 50 Amarian battleships, the Apocalypse ones, and I got notifications that 50 battleships had just missed me.
Oh! They tried to finish you off with a siege strike.
The best part is, this was after the bombing run that brought me down to low hull integrity in the first place, and because they wasted time going after the stealth bomber, our battleships and logistics fleets managed to get all their stuff back together and recover. We won that
Let me guess, all of those Abaddons, you said they were Abaddons, right? We're all using long-range lasers?
Yeah, long-range lasers.
That means the slightest movement you make would miss.
That said, the moment I saw one of them was in a Minotaur ship and that was targeting me, I got the hell out of there.
My favorite type of ship.
I wasn't going to mess around with the projectile cannons.
My favorite ship in the game is actually the assault battle cruiser, particularly the Talos.
I had a Cerberus for a while, but again, it wasn't really my kind of ship.
The Talos, though, is great.
You know what I would like?
We're talking about
what?
I would like a Eve-like Star Wars game.
Yeah.
But more combined with mechanics like from what's it called?
Homeworld?
Empire at War. Star Wars Empire at War, where you can actually target specific gun batteries and various life support systems and whatnot.
Do you remember the old X-Wing and TIE Fighter games?
I never really played those.
They were awesome.
Now that you mention it, there was a game engine that used to be out there. It's vaporware now, but Nexus the Jupiter Incident had a Star Wars mod where you could legit do that shit.
Huh.
You were given a small fleet You couldn't repair or anything, but you could target subsystems. It was Eve-like in its control scheme.
I have to admit, I preferred the. I often prefer the freelancer style of flying ships, controlling them.
Man, you would love Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. It's basically a spiritual successor of Freelancer in a very Americana retro future outlaw setting.
Oh,
Nice.
you kept bite, but that's your call.
I also would
Well,
love a Empire at War 2. I enjoyed that game a lot.
Yeah,
It was actually very well done. What is Universe?
It's a completely different style, genre of game. Though.
Oh. I like
Universe at War.
RTS.
Yeah, Universe at War was an RTS made
Oh.
by Petroglyph.
I'll have to look into it.
And Petroglyph are currently doing their Command & Conquer remakes, which is something that I would say is really good because they're the people who set that up originally. They're made up of the old Westwood team.
Hey Zim, I've got
Yes?
something to ask you. I'm thinking when I get this new system, or my system rebuilt, because I'm going to have a Ryzen and enough RAM, I'm thinking I'm going to start streaming too. Any recommendation?
Good internet.
Well, I have that. I need to get a better router,
I
though.
don't.
I need to get a router and a replacement modem, because I'm apparently getting 200 down and 50 up. But the modem I have is capped at about 70 down and 8 up.
So you're asking for
Advice.
I'm too tired to answer that, honestly.
That's just fine. I can do some research.
I can say don't go into it expecting to be rich right away. I've run into a lot of people that are like, oh, it's a get rich quick scheme, and I'm like, no.
No, I was going to do it for fun. I wasn't going to do it for money.
I fully appreciate money, but it's not my... I mainly do this because I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it. But I'm not going to be on Twitch or Mixer.
Where the hell are you going to be then?
DLive.
What?
It's a torrent-based streaming platform, decentralized.
What?
You heard me?
He's going for the hipster platform.
Yeah, pretty much. And he just grabs his vape.
Second piece of advice. Stream on something that's actually popular.
Well, I mean... Yeah, but a lot of these popular platforms are very restricted these days.
Some Japanese guy just gave me a tin.
I don't really, I wouldn't really consider Twitch that restrictive.
I mean, you can't sell nips, so...
You can't do stuff that's already illegal.
Well, yeah, I know that.
You can't stream porn.
I know that.
But male nip?
I mean, that's not that restrictive.
Yeah, they don't allow that either. I had to wear a shirt the whole time I was shooting, I'd die.
I had somebody on Twitch Sings who it was really disturbing. He didn't have a shirt on, and he definitely wasn't trying to actually sing. He did one of my duets. Hey, give me my ball back!
Wait, is that a wild Pokemon who just took that?
No,
No.
That's one of yours.
it's another camper.
Oh no.
Oh,
no. Hitmonchan,
Uh-oh.
no, please! Please!
Oh.
No!
Well, this game is now about to become a different one. Punch Out.
Yay, cooking time. You know what cooking system I really liked? The Breath of the Wild one.
Oh yeah. So when I went to buy my Switch originally, I was given a choice of games that I could have as the included one from the bundle. It's like
You did what?
So I got the Switch as a bundle, so I got a choice of games for it as well. So I could pick one game to have in the bundle. The most expensive one that I could get, which was included, was Breath of the Wild. So I decided I might as well get that. Second option would have been Mario Odyssey.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
those were the first two
how
games,
does fanning the flames work? Do I just spam it as fast as I can?
I don't know. I haven't messed around with the fanning.
I think broader strokes is actually a better option. Because look how everyone else is doing it.
Yeah, but
that's,
they're also
AI.
AI. Also, I don't think that this would really work, you know, having 4 people stirring a pot.
Well, if the pot's big enough, yes it would.
No.
You know what I wished we could do in this one, which we could do in the Let's Go games?
What?
Ride around on the Pokemon.
I agree
The
100%.
fire is going through the pot. The fire was going through the pot.
No, the stuff can actually catch fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it's good.
It was awesome in the Let's Go games when you could just ride around on the back of an Arcanine.
Oh yeah, I loved that. It really is one thing that I wish they had kept.
And then you could ride around on the Charizard as well.
I don't understand why they keep taking away these features. It's like, why don't you let Pokemon follow us? What is so
Because
wrong with this?
I believe the Let's Go series was more entry level and more to be connected with the Pokemon Go series.
Well, yes,
They
but
just
I'm
let you interact
talking
with your
about
Pokemon more.
like Heart Gold and Soul Silver let Pokemon follow.
You know, it is
The
a
first
Switch.
one that did that was Pokemon Yellow.
It is a Switch, and I
Unfortunately, the one
know.
following you was just an annoying Pikachu.
Yeah, it was only
It is-
Pikachu in that one,
But Buckethead Pikachu was great!
Okay, it is a Switch, and I have a feeling that they'll be adding those features later as DLC.
no.
DLC
more-
make $20.
It's more likely that they'll add the rest of the Pokedex as DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that whole controversy with the missing Pokemon, which I think is actually why they took it out, was to sell it as DLC. I mean, a lot of people weren't happy about that, but let's put it in perspective here. At least they're not selling features of the game as DLC.
The Pokedex is a feature.
I
I'm
meant
pretty
like
sure
the
they
ability
won't
to camp.
sell. I'm pretty sure they would not sell it.
It's probably going to be a free update because
Yeah.
of the whole controversy behind it.
Pay $20 to unlock Ultra Balls.
That's an EA move right there.
Yeah.
A quarter per Master Ball.
Yeah, that's also an EA move.
$50 per Master Ball. Just one.
How about
If you want, actually no, if you could go full mobile game with this. £60, £20 for a loot box that has a 1% chance of getting you a shard of a Master Ball.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much how that goes, isn't it? Well, now from seeing Zim play, I'm interested in the game, but I have a trip coming up, so I can't get it right now.
I've been really disappointed with Nintendo and their practices regarding mobile games.
Yeah, they followed the mobile game trend and went greedy with them.
I don't think it's so much that they were being greedy as Nintendo doesn't really understand how to internet. They still don't.
And honestly, the most successful game I think that's come out of, in terms of the mobile gaming industry, that's come out of an IP that's generally more a Nintendo thing, is Pokemon Go. But again, Nintendo didn't make that, neither Game Freak didn't really make it, they outsourced it to Niantic.
Yeah, in which Niantic knew what they were doing.
Niantic were pretty much the people who knew how to do a GPS-based game.
Well, that's
They
why
already
they
had the
outsourced
backend.
it.
They already had the back end for things set up from Ingress.
That is why they said it. That is why they went with Niantic, is because they already knew what they were doing.
Precisely.
But would you?
Nintendo is just doing research. Yep. So what I think Nintendo is doing is they're watching what other mobile games are doing, like the popular ones, and their predatory monetization, and just copying.
Yeah,
Thinking it'll be fine.
I think they're seeing what other companies are doing and are like, okay, so that's how we're supposed to do it. And that's where we kind of run into this problem here, because
The big problem with the predatory nature of a lot of the microtransactions in mobile games is that they're really popular in China. And they make a ridiculous amount of money there, so overall they just want that money.
Mm-hmm.
And if predatory microtransactions make them a ton of money,
The rest of the world has to deal with it.
yep. There we go, China. Ruining gaming for us as well.
really are.
Probably don't want to talk about them on Twitch.
Yeah.
I don't think that Amazon is owned at all by.
Amazon
have a stake.
is, yeah.
They have a stake in China, and
To be honest,
I'm not
I
going
think-
to talk about this.
I think every country does at this. Every company has some stake in them at this point.
Okay, no.
No?
As of this year, I wanted to look this up. It looks like instead of like Tencent has been doing and buying into companies, it looks like Amazon decided to go a different route and was like, okay, well, if we don't want to sell a part of our company to China, to a Chinese company, so instead, they just bought out a Chinese company themselves.
Oh.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Apparently, there was a Joyo.com, which was... Oh, this was way back in 2004.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on right now.
Well, no, that's when they bought it out. They rebranded Joyo in 2011 to Amazon China. They, according to this article, Amazon did give up on China.
Yeah. I want to make a comment about the opponent you're fighting, though. That guy looks insane.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
but he's also an artist.
Creepy.
Yeah, I can see he's like a over-passionate artist.
An artist who's lost it.
Yeah. Look at his expression. Look at the way he's holding that statue.
If you beat his Pokemon, there's a risk he'll smack you around the head with that statue.
Really?
No.
It would be funny if it was. I mean, it's not a bad statue, but the guy looks insane.
Destroy his coughing.
I would say we're safe talking about China on YouTube here, or on Twitch as well as YouTube. Because they're both American companies that have not sold out to China. And honestly, knowing that Amazon decided to go the route of, fine, we're not going to sell a part of our company, instead we're just going to buy one of yours. That I kind of respect them for that.
Yeah, but that was 2004.
Well, they still own it. According to the article that was posted this year, back in April, they still own it. They rebranded it to Amazon China, and basically all they do with it is sell Kindle books to Chinese shoppers.
Huh.
But Amazon is not partially owned by any Chinese company. And I give them major respect for that. I mean, even Walmart's apparently gone over to China a bit.
Walmart brought Black Friday over here, and I will never forgive you for that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, happy Black Friday, everyone.
Remember, if you buy loads of Black Friday deals on your credit card and then take a whole year to pay it off, you haven't saved money.
Yeah, sure.
I
need to save money right now.
When it comes to Black Friday, I only get... I don't mind saving money on stuff. I fully support the idea of being able to save a lot of money. I don't like all of the craziness, so I prefer to do all of my shopping online. But like, I picked up a Amazon Fire tablet because I wanted one, and you know, if it's on sale.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You should just buy stuff for the sake of buying stuff on Black Friday.
No, you should not just buy stuff. You should not buy stuff just for the sake of buying it. You should buy stuff that you've been looking at for a while anyways, and then you're just saving money. That it just treat it like it's a sale. Don't buy it just because it's there.
Exactly, which is why I haven't bought anything on Steam, because none of the games I'm interested in are on sale.
Yeah.
So
I did pick up today it's the Elgato Stream Deck off Amazon because I've been looking to get one for about over a year now, but dropping $150 on something is a hefty investment. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to grab it. And then Amazon today I saw had a good deal, and I'm like, okay, now I'll grab it.
I actually have to get going. The girlfriend is saying, "Come here, I want to talk." So I haven't spoken to her in a week. No, I haven't spoken to her for a week. She's been at work and tired. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Good luck on your adventures, Jim.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Yeah, catch you later.
Bye.
Otherwise, I fully support the idea of just going and buying things that, like I went to my local vape shop today, and grabbed a whole bunch of juice. Like I said near the beginning of the stream, I'm going to use it. Why not save some money? Plus, there's a chance I'll win a, big TV or a VR headset. So
nice. I know a couple of friends of mine are using the opportunity to get themselves consoles on, well, cheap.
yeah.
But really, they're only saving 30 or 40 quid at most.
Yeah, it's not that much.
I wouldn't bother with console stuff year with Black Friday because there's not much in the way of deals there.
I mean, it's usual to have. It's not uncommon to have deals. It's just another opportunity for those deals, really.
Exactly. The real problem with Black Friday is the fact that people are like, oh, there's this little itty bitty thing that's like my mom. She went and grabbed my brother and I a bunch of these various very cheap kitchen appliances for $1, and it's like these broke in. I have never used half of them. It's like, food processor, there was, I don't even remember all of them. Most of them broke, like, with the first use, and the rest of them were just, I never had a need for them. So it's like, don't go spending for that sake, because it's cheap. Spend because, hey, I'm already planning to buy this, and it's cheap. Just like a regular sale.
That said, my email inbox has been absolutely flooded with new Black Friday offers for the whole week.
Yeah. Me, I didn't go with massive Black Friday sales with the merch. Mostly because I can't afford to. Because I already sell this stuff super cheap as is. But,
I've got someone calling me on Discord, so I may or may not be back.
Aw.
Okay.
But I still I went with more of what I can. It's a holiday sale to me. It's lasting until December 23rd. It's not exclusively Black Friday. And it's just a little thing that I wanted to do and give you guys some free stuff and whatnot. I know there's a lot of people that have not liked the shipping costs, because I can't afford to give you guys free shipping very I've been told by a few people that I need to just up the prices of the merch and give you free shipping then, and I'm like, I don't like that. I'd rather give you a fair price on what I consider a fair price, and, you know, yeah, shipping is annoying, but... That said, I am thinking of keeping the free shipping with orders of $50 or more permanently. But I have to figure out the logistics there, because, yeah. Shipping is so expensive. I don't think that Cyrus is really listening to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got polka dolls. I could have used one of those. Oh, these still have another hour left. Well, there's a water tap. There's another water tap. I'll send a Magikarp.
It can splash at things.
Yeah, exactly. They want to... They're doing dessert, so I think I'll give them a Milcery as well. By the way, what is this Dynamax level?
Oh, that's just related to the whole Dynamaxing thing. I haven't
Well,
looked, I haven't
obviously.
I haven't looked up much into those.
Ah.
I've just been winging it when it comes to Dynamaxing. Would you like it, Dragon?
Alright, let's do this trade.
I think I'm using the code 362.
362?
3621. Let's hope we get to each other. Trade partner has been found.
Perfect.
There we are. Have a Jangmo O.
I have a Squovet.
Squirrel. Now, funny, hearing the two trade musics just slightly offset with each other, it's actually kind of amusing.
Yeah, it is.
You now have Jangmo. Oh,
They learn to fight by smashing their head scales together. The dueling strengthens both their skills and their spirits. Aw, Boltund doesn't evolve again.
nope.
Does Carkol?
I've not leveled up, can't.
It does! Okay, that looks cool. Oh, it's really close to evolving again. I just know that Nintendo's been on this kick of very strange evolving requirements. I kind of want to make sure that I don't have... that I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, there's one Pokemon which you have to have them do three criticals in one battle.
Yeah, like, that would be far-fetched.
And it's just like, what sadist thought of that?
Yeah. A chipped pot? What is that used for?
If I recall correctly, evolving certain Pokemon later on.
Yeah, I got the money. Why not? Oh, Poltergeist. A pearl string?
Today's bargain is a cricket pot. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you have to buy that to get any other deals. Oh, hey, here's 3 Diglets that are about to evolve.
Plot twist is that they're not actually evolving into another one. It's just someone saw 3 of them together and assumed it was a new Pokemon, and they just don't have the heart to tell them.
It really bothers me that you cannot climb back up these little drop-off points.
What do you think this is? Mirror's Edge?
Or any other game, or simply more realistic. Because I'm out of shape as all hell, And I could get up there. The hell was that noise?
Sound like a Pokemon to me.
An all-out battle?
Yeah.
Dude, you're already completely demoralized.
That's yeah. He's interesting. He's when he loses against you, it's more a matter of my rival beat me. I need to get stronger.
But losing against the Bede, he's like, oh god, I'm awful and terrible and I don't deserve this.
It's not so much the losing, it's what Bede said to him.
That's fair.
Basically, Bede's an asshole. And I've run out of smoky Coca-Cola.
Let's see. Ground type moves are super effective against poison, aren't they? I have no idea if Galarian Yamask has an evolution or not. Okay, ground type is not super effective against this. What is? I don't know. Ancient power! Okay, that's not very effective. Got it. Fine. How about incineration? Oh. Ow! I really wish they would give Seviper an evolution. I really like the design of Seviper.
Yeah, the Viper just kind of gets screwed on that regard.
Yeah.
No shame, really.
I don't know if it's even made an appearance in another game except for the Ruby and Sapphire where it came from. Stop that! Toxel? Charcoal's already really hurt. Yay, Bolton leveled up!
Yay!
Alright, Raboot. You're getting your, I'm putting out your fire. And again. And there's that problem dealt with. Ooh. Wow. Hop! Get your head out of your ass! Oh hey, Eevee's evolving.
And for another Espion. Oh, there you go, Sylveon.
Nah, I made sure to get the, whatever,
Fairy type move.
yeah. By releasing enmity-erasing waves from its ribbon-like feelers, Sylveon stops any conflict.
Just remember
There.
those ribbons. Those ribbons are made of its flesh.
I know. The user does emotional damage to opposing Pokemon. Shouldn't that be a lot more damage then? Yeah, my roommate sometimes will go and cook stuff, and every time he does, it's when I forgot to grab breakfast before streaming. And so I'm sitting here like, I'm so hungry. You hit me with one super effective move. Oh God, it's her! Go away, lady!
You'll be seeing more of her.
I know she's a gym leader. But she's still so creepy. With that giant nose that stretches out for 10 feet. And whatever the hell that big puff is around her neck.
She also likes pink.
She's... no. Just no.
What?
No. She's terrible.
You're going to have to face her eventually.
I know. Better to just get it done and out of the way, I suppose. Rather than prolong my suffering. Oh! Now I get another cracked pot.
Also, don't worry, this isn't her gym.
Ah, that's not a good... that is not good news. Good news would be knowing once I'm done with this gym, I won't have to deal with her again.
Oh, you don't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I hoped.
You're going to enjoy this challenge.
Why do I have the feeling that you're mocking me? I do not like it already. Wait, is it just pinball?
You know what you have to do? You have to spin.
You know, this is actually one of my favorite rides in amusement parks.
Yeah.
Is there like a... they're like a... they told me to avoid the obstacles, but I'm hitting a lot of them.
Good thing you're not being you're not getting a score marker for this.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can battle in this state. Because I feel fine. It's super effective.
Or is it?
Yes, yes it is.
See, one of my dragons, that move has no effect on.
Really? Why?
Yeah, he's got an ability that makes him immune to all sound-based stuff. So disarming, voice, screech, all that kind of stuff won't affect him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll switch over to Corvus Squire. And drill pack. They like their strength in this gym.
It's a fighting gym.
I'm aware.
It's all about that flexing.
But strength is a normal type move.
Yes.
It's not
But
a
they're still
fighting
going to
type.
flex it. They're trying to show off their strength.
But, no.
Look, they're just flexing.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, definitely yes.
No.
Absolutely yes.
Well, this isn't gonna happen. Whee! I thought I had to avoid those.
They're not obstacles. They're helping you.
Yeah, but I that's not what I was expecting.
They're only obstacles if they're in your if they're causing you problems.
I like your gym mission. Oh, Farfetch.
On Big League.
Yeah, but now I spark it. Zippy zap. And that is that.
Critical hit. Fatality. You can just look on the look on her face.
Whee! Okay, that is not the way I wanted to go.
Or is it?
It's no.
Yes.
No. This is the way I wanted to go.
No. Yes.
Well, that was fun. Defeat all the reckless gym. What do you mean reckless? I'm not
Look at
reckless.
Well, by that logic, then he's not going to defeat you, is he?
No, he won't. He might knock out the Sylveon.
Yep, there goes Sylveon.
But that's why I've got Corvuscrier. I was really hoping for new new evolutions this time.
Yeah, apparently not. We could have had a fighting type Eevee.
Or dragon type, or anything.
Or a bug type.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing a whatever you call it. A normal type evolution.
Have you seen the proposed stone used for getting the ghost type Eevee?
Oh god.
It's a brick.
Yeah, I'm old. Yeah. Yeah. It's rude. Onward!
Yes.
Yes, I want to go back to the reception area so I can go back and... Oh, wait.
That's a good idea.
Why don't they have a, Pokemon Center inside the stadium? I kind of would think that that would be something you'd want to have. At least some form of infirmary. Also, I kind of want to go up into the stands of these places and see what it looks like from the, cheering fans. I already did the gym mission. They're talking like I need to do the gym mission again. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Hi there. Do you have an unshakable spirit that won't be moved, no matter how you are attacked? I think I'll just test that out, shall I? Sure! I'm gonna pulverize her. And there's that awesome music!
I have to admit they went all out on the music for this one.
Oh yeah. I love how this Hitmontop is like dancing to the music. Punch her in the face with my face. Why? Is she that bad?
Punch his face in the face.
Ooh, draining kiss. We will replace Sand Attack. I kind of wish that Sand Attack was actually named Pocket Sand. Jeez, my Bolton does so much speed.
It's an electric type, they tend to be fast. Lightning fast.
Yes, you get worked up. Meanwhile, I will just drain your health. Because I could kind of use it. Give me smooches! And now I'm back to full health.
You're not at full health anymore.
No, I'm not.
I guess you'll have to kiss whatever the next Pokemon she brings out is.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Bolton for this next Pokemon. Yes, I do know that, Dragon Kobold. And I choose to fight with love. I will make them love me!
It's shocking.
They may punch me, but me, I will love them. Good boy, Bolton. Okay, now I think I'll swap out.
That paralysis.
I thought bug-type moves were super effective.
Against a bird.
Oh, right. I was thinking super effective against fighting. But I might be remembering that wrong as well. No, it's not flying type because my electric type attack wasn't super effective. What type is Surf-fetched?
That's a good point, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Surfetched is just fighting type. Okay.
oh, good to know. Yeah, we'll finish this off with Corvusquire. since Sylveon's a little injured.
Apparently it's not actually a flying type anymore.
Well, it's also got Galari, that thing. The form. Max Airstream!
Do it.
Let's just destroy everything? You know, it's funny that she mentions that because that's exactly what I was thinking when they mentioned.
She's gonna go Super Saiyan on you.
When I first found out about Dynamaxing, I'm like, you know, instead you're just having these giant Pokemon that can wipe out entire cities with a single move.
That's alright, Lugia doesn't even need to Dynamax. Lugia can just cause an entire nation to be destroyed just by flapping a wing.
Yeah, that's true. And again, maximum airstream. Bada boom!
He didn't really get to show off his forearms.
I felt the fighting spirit of your Pokemon as you led them in battle. Did ya?
Better Ultraman than Pepsi Man.
And Colossal!
Oh.
It's usually peaceful, but the vandalism of mines enrages it. Offenders will be incinerated with flames that reach 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy crap. Also, it's only 9 feet tall. That's not very big. So I got a rock type move that makes them weaker to fire type moves.
Or sticky tar over the target. Best follow that one up with feathers. Tar and feather.
Thank you for the battle. Phew. Facing you gave me all the explanation I needed. Battling against you and your team, I hadn't expected it, but it made my heart dance. It's good to be unshakable in the face of battle, but it's good to be moved by battle as well. Thank you again. Take the fighting badge.
She should probably get her heart checked out.
Yeah, probably.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Also, why is she holding her elbow?
You broke it.
Yeah, I must have. That max airstream, you know, we're talking about destroying everything. I mean, I'm 6'6", so yeah, it's still bigger than me, but at the same time, it's not that much bigger than me.
Sounds like it's a good space heater, though.
Yeah, probably. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. They keep giving me all these uniforms. But I can't use them.
Well,
Bow walk. Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stow-on-Side? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though that's what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Apparently I won't be seeing the ruins. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came from the direction of the ruins, too. Let's have a look. Come on, come along, Yamper. It'd be better if she let Yamper evolve, you know? Bolton, Yamper's cute, but Bolton's more. I don't know. Why don't you go up and see? Whatever could possibly be going wrong. Yes, I am a gym
it's
challenger.
Not like someone's trying to destroy it or something, right?
We're going to find those... Really, dude? We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Kaparaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. So you're gonna smash? Oh my, you again. So you think you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. What the hell is wrong with this kid? Like, seriously.
Severe case of psychotic narcissism.
Really? You're judging my abilities? Fine, you want to be protected against special moves? Well, have a bite! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, now you're protected against that. Well, fine! I'm gonna do it anyways! Cause fuck you! And bite it! Would you stop that? You're only delaying the inevitable! For I am inevitable!
Dreaming kick. Oh, right.
Actually, I probably should have used that. Yeah, I should have used that.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Bolton! Well, if you didn't like the bite, how about a crunch?
That works.
And another crunch. And that's a one-hit KO.
Crunch.
Crunch! I'll just let Bolton wipe him out.
Good idea. Because that thing looks creepy.
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't want to bite it.
That said, have you seen the Mr. Mime for this region?
I don't think so.
That thing is nightmare fuel.
I have to win this for the chairman! Oh, that was too fast for me to read the full thing. Hey, Ponyta?
Burn.
No, you get bit.
Neck crunch.
This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over.
So you can murder her Pokemon all over again.
Is it a she? I thought it
You
was
know,
a
I really
guy.
can't tell.
But why? How could this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. Yeah, and the chairman didn't even know who the hell you were. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bede! I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Capraja. I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. No, I gotta do. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer school, to give you a chance at success.
You were
But
supposed to be
trying
the
to-
chosen one.
You were supposed to be the chosen one! But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. So the Galar region's police are the challenge officials. Ah,
Basically.
Sonia! And Rothem too! Terrible shame all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. I mean, there's a giant crack at the hole, or at the bottom, but... Oh! Okay, there's more than one crack.
Careful, that wolf's gonna start dancing with that sword.
Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? Right! More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Anything else look interesting to you? Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Buddy Drop Inn? More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means... they're both Pokemon. Where is the option for them both to be Pokemon? Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes. The sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks! I'll give you a couple of these so you can keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Balanlia next, right? Yeah, sure.
Balanlia.
So, there was this history being covered up by all that over-stylized artwork. Over-stylized? My sister drew something that looked better than that when she was 3.
It's over-stylized.
Apparently the Galar region does not have very good artists. Really, Kiro?
Well,
You
yeah.
pop up right here at the end? I was actually planning to end here. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I really appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out. I will be back tomorrow with more Pokemon Sword. I think my schedule there says Luigi's Mansion 3, but I didn't update that after I beat it earlier this week, so oops. Anyways, thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. Because of you guys, I am able to continue bringing this content. I really couldn't do it without your guys' support. Do check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got a sale going on right now for our merch. Using various coupon codes. The details are in the Discord, in the news channel. Do join that. You can find links to that in the description as well as on the website. And I bid you all a very fond adieu. Good night, Cyrus. Good night, Kiro. Good night, Denir. Good night, Demouser. And Dragon Cobalt, if you're still here, have a good night as well. I bid you
Good
all
night.
adieu.